Hello, traders. FX Pip Collector here. Today is Monday, May 4th, and this is my full top-down analysis on the US dollar yen. If you haven't done so yet, definitely do check out my free Discord group, which is linked down here in the corner at the end of the video. And make sure to check out my website, fxpipcollector.com. Watch the video on the home screen to learn more. So anyways, on the dollar yen, I'm very, very, very bearish, and part of this is obviously because the US dollar index, but also because of the JPY basket. I think that we are in an A, B, C correction, which I think is likely going to go down, take out the low wave four. Now, my longer out term on the monthly time frame, which likely will take more than a year to play out, is probably all the way down to about the 1.25, 1.24 area. So very, very, very bearish on the higher time frames. Going to the weekly time frame, now we do have an engulfing move to the upside, as you can see, but we do not have a break of structure. We do not have a higher low. We have no reason whatsoever to say that this move up is nothing more than a correction to this move down. So we have to keep in mind that this move up is very likely just a pullback within a very large downtrend. Going down to the daily time frame. Now, obviously, on the daily time frame, the trend is technically still up, but we're waiting for a Fibonacci bounce. We're waiting for a break of structure to the downside to tell us that the trend is back down for the continuation of the downtrend. We are at the 50% right now, and it definitely did react to the 50%. So we have to keep an eye on sort of time frames. Going down to the 4 hour time frame. Now, this is where it starts to look like we may have the end of an ABC correction, wave A, wave B, wave C. The thing that is going to tell me that this is over is seeing a break of structure to the downside at a Fibonacci level, which we technically don't have. This is higher low, higher low. There's no break of structure or lower high. So the thing that is going to tell me that this really is the end of an ABC correction is either seeing a very significant lower high and then engulfing down, or seeing preferably what I would prefer to see is like a double top and then a break of structure. That is what's going to tell me that the wave C is over. Now, it may not end at this 50%. It may push up to the 61. I've been saying for weeks that the 50 and the 61 are the very likely areas for this to end. It could possibly push up to the 61% and then make a double top break of structure and continue the downtrend. So until we see that double top break of structure or a very significant lower high with like a very impulsive move down, we should probably still continue to be a little bit bullish. Going down to the 1 hour time frame, we definitely had a pretty impulsive move down, as you can see, but no break of structure on the 4 hour time frame, so we can't really say for sure that it's going down. It actually looks like it is going up. So if it goes up and makes like a double top and then goes down, then breaks structure, like I showed on the 4 hour time frame, that's what's going to tell me that the wave C is over. If it doesn't do this right here, or at least do this, make a very significant lower high with an engulfing down, then I would continue to be bullish on these sort of time frames. Like I said, it doesn't have to stop at the 50. It could push up to the 61.8. So since the 4 hour time frame hasn't given us a reason to say that the wave C is over, if you are trading the sort of time frames, you would have to continue to be bullish on these sort of time frames. So anyways, don't forget to like and subscribe. And as always, thank you for watching and happy trading.